CM's in the big house, voicing out a new grouse, adding fuel to the fires. Petrol hikes are getting high. Maid in a frayed drape, worn out, thrown out, dreams to get shown out if she could get a loan out. Watch out, man, it's all part of the plan. This big town will bring you down by squeezing you for all it can. The bread you were fed with costs a ton, but you still gotta have lots of fun. So jump the gun and run into a mall and take a call to fall for a good stall. It makes you feel small, that's all. But stand tall, have a ball, hop till you drop and don't shop or else you'll fall. House calls in overalls, cleaning halls or painting walls, or grow yourself a pair of balls. A techie's job will make you sob to know your cash is in windfall. Bangalore CEOs are trying to keep on tiptoes. It doesn't seem their cash flows in the way the wind blows. These chumps sit on stumps and dump their rumps on clumps of cash lumps and get piles. Though it's worthwhile to use style and guile to ride up the rank and file, go the extra mile to bring smiles when you're owning, but groaning and moaning. They're not the ones for loaning to see some talent honing. Instead they're postponing. So let's quit our phoning and let them keep droning. Watch out, man, stick to your plan. This big town will make you frown. So beat the heat by buying a fan. But you've got to embrace a place in the sun to haul buns and save and brave the most grave and depraved jobs like a slave. If you crave that cave enclave, or take credit on merit, or just debit, or fed it or get it, who said it? There's much to reap when you go deep, but you won't sleep when your hands creep into a deep back vault. But don't default or else they'll halt you for assault, and then you will have to pole vault and somersault your way through the malaise of the stays from each phase of the laws and legal clause that give pause to your cause. But despite these flaws, the house is yours, even as the termite gnaws. The city wants a makeover, big wigs take over. I am not in your clover, so I became a rover. But I won't shut shop or house hop or bribe cop or name drop. I'll show my mettle at the pedal, clippity-clop in flip-flops, and get in line to raise a sign and pay the fine to pine. I want to seize the town keys, for the fell trees go with the breeze. Please put a freeze on this disease, so our pretty garden city isn't brought to its knees. Beware, rover, it's not over. The scams and shams are wham bam. Thank you, ma'am, you don't give a damn for whom I am if you're sober. And if the sight is nice and the price is right, I'll rise to the place to fly a kite. But you will fight with all your might to form a guild that's been instilled with the right to build till all our open spaces are filled, drilled and killed. There's nothing but, you're nothing but a trite termite that knows how to bite, while our weak, meek little kittens are all but smitten till they know they're bitten. And it's been written in the karma that they fit in, while we try to wave and save the pavements that folks shit in. The affluence of our effluence, the new is a nuisance, and in its true sense we need influence. But we inspire, then we tire and perspire and lose sense. Brain drain, how insane. Get on that plane to earn and gain and ease your pain. The grass is greener, air cleaner, less meaner, and you've seen her. You made off with his trade-off until you were laid off and got leaner. You quit India to fit back in ya. So meet and greet our lofty elite and take a seat and break bread and eat, while you try to pry your eyes from the treats and spare some care and air for those who make ends meet. Look out, hot rod, you know you're odd, but bedfellows turn yellow as their bellows start to mellow. They turn a slave to the depraved and are engraved with God. You earn your wealth with tact and stealth, but you don't give immunity to the community's hell. Your contracts are dealt. We were once heartfelt. We now want to pelt and belt you. You drive big fat cars with girls who fill big bras, binge at the bars, Get felt up at the spas till you go too far and you can't smear your scars. It's such a pity you don't plunder your kitty to clean up our city. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, but that logic has much shoddiness. 'Cause for all our cities' gaudiness and bawdiness are pisses and pooers and open sewers, bringing the tide right outside our holy places. That's your deed disgraces and defaces and debases and deplaces where birds of a feather that are at the end of our tether. So get your act together and end the stormy weather. The smarts and the witty, please do the nitty gritty if you want your shitty city to city sit pretty forever. And that's my Bangalore rhapsody. Thanks, Eric. Well done. All the tracks have been